Welcome back, Bellas and Bellows. Today's a little mystery. I'm unlocking the box. The box of fragrances that I wore about 9 years ago. They were locked away in the garage, just hidden away, and I decided to unveil these mystery scents since they've been not in use and discover the Shey Bella 9 years ago and what she wore and what her scent desires were. It was a lot of mystery because she's different now. So if you want to see what I fancied 9 years ago, my fragrance secret box, stay tuned. You don't want to miss. Bellas and Bellows, thank you so much for joining me. I missed you so much and I hope you all been well. As you know, people change, seasons, years, you go through the motions. Your fragrance choices and preferences definitely change too. And I found it very intriguing to see my fragrance collection 9 years ago. Literally when we moved here, I think I forgot about these fragrances and just took out maybe a core of like 4 that I wore all the time because I was moving and I was just in the process of just getting everything we needed in the house. So this was a much smaller home and we couldn't possibly fit everything that I have. We have a lot of stuff. So 9 years ago, I just stuffed these away because I'm assuming I had my favorites, and then I collected even more and I forgot about these. So I wanted to share with you what I was like 9 years ago and my fragrance preference. It's very interesting. So let's just get right into it. We're starting with number 1, Bond number 9, the classic. A lot of these fragrances, I have to say, were a little bit mainstream. I definitely was into a mainstream those days, not so much niche. This was the craze. I mean, everyone had to have the Bond. I mean, I remember people going crazy for the Bond number 9. I gotta have the Bond number 9. People didn't even know what Bond number 9 was until there was that song. And then I remember people knowing, oh, I gotta have that song because Bond number 9. Guys, don't buy your fragrances. Just a little note on a song or a hot rap song or a pop song, whatever. Maybe, do your research on what you like, notes, scents, houses. Don't just go on trends because fragrance is a unique thing. It's individual. No one can be like you. You know how we're all unique. God has made us all unique and perfect and beautiful, and no one can be like us. We have to remind ourselves of that. And my beautiful friend Regina always tells me that no one is like you. So your scents, you can be different and original. But this was the craze. I should have a little tissue so I won't smell like a perfume house. I'm just going back. This is my first impression of this from 9 years ago, okay? Let's get y'all the notes. I got y'all some notes. Okay. So this has a musk, tonka beans, okay? I'm liking oud and rose. So this is still, I would say, relevant for me. I do like musk. Musk is still prevalent in my fragrance life. Tonka bean, I love. The rose, I love a rose. And I love a oud. It's a little, I don't want to say like intense because I like intense, but maybe I'm getting the oud or the rose. It's a statement. I feel like I just need a little of this. So would I wear this now? I might. I feel a little formal in this, a little dressier for now, but I would. And I just would say I would need very little. So I would keep her in my collection. Okay. Now let's go to one that is very special in my life. It will always have fond memories. The Chanel Eau de Toilette Gardenia. And as you can see, there's a little bit of drop, and I'm saving it for, this is my Paris scent. I purchased this to go to Paris my first time, and then every trip I wore it, and I just saved it for special occasions. This is a vintage bottle. I believe this came out in the 90s, and it came back out in in the 2000s as well. They relaunched it. It was only at the boutiques, but I was able to get it, I think at Saks had it a limited time, I believe. So this is definitely, it's online on eBay. You can get some coins for it if you have a full bottle. But I love a Gardenia. It's classic. It reminds me of my mother growing up, and this will always have special memories of just smelling the air in Paris, just walking the streets, going to the Louvre, and just experience a sense of freedom and experiencing Europe in a whole different avenue because my cousin lived there. So I was not a tourist. I was able to live through her eyes. So I just sitting outside, people watching, having a nice hot chocolate. It's just classic. It's a classic Gardenia, very fresh, a little green, and it always will be special. So for sure, this will be in and staying in my collection. So I can't believe I forgot about her. So okay, she's still the same person a bit. So far, so good. Yes. So Dior Addict. What am I grasping from Dior Addict? I remember it being extremely trendy, very popular, but it is for a mainstream scent. I think it's very sophisticated. The oriental base is very rich, and then you have a floral heart for the passionate, intuitive woman who ignores and dictates and follows her own rules. So it's a kind of boss me chick, confident. Let's just get this. I wear this a lot. Yes, I'm getting more cozy winter vibes with this. So I would still rock this. I would definitely keep it in my collection. I don't know if I repurchase it, but I definitely like it. Definitely. Let's stick to back to the Dior family. I was a Dior girl. Dior Poison. The bottle's beautiful. This is classic. A lot of mainstream, like I said. Poison, intensely mesmerizing, glamorous fragrance for the modern woman. A fragrance that casts fascinating spells. It has vanilla, jasmine, bitter almond, which I love a vanilla. I love jasmine. So when I first smell it, I get a little alcohol-y. And I do smell the vanilla. It's a soft. It's okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know if I would buy it again. But it smells good. It's sultry, sexy. So, I would keep it, obviously, but it's not something I don't think I would buy again. Okay. Now let's go with the Narciso Rodriguez. I have a half a bottle of this left. This was another, oh my God, flower bomb. Everybody had to have that. And then this Narciso for her. Let's talk about Narciso. Ooh, it is a rose, beautiful musk. Let's see. Okay, I'm liking this. It has musk, which obviously Shey still loves. I'm a musk girl. It's a powdery white floral, citrus, fruity, woody, amber. I actually like it. This would be really pretty. Actually, on a summer hot night, I feel like it would stick to the body really nicely and it would give a nice essence, sexiness to the skin. So yes, I would keep her and I would buy her again.